Our story kicks off at a pharmaceutical company that's just developed a new medicine. This drug hasn't been fully tested yet, but the company's owner wants to try it out anyway. So they ship a sample of the medicine to the owner's house, a guy named Mike who lives in a quiet little village with his wife Karina. Mike goes ahead and takes the medicine and suddenly he starts looking younger. I mean, this old man literally transforms into his younger self right before their eyes. Karina is absolutely stunned. Mike heads outside to meet his kids, his daughter Kate, her husband Lucky, and his son Chet. Originally, Mike was planning to sell the company, but now he's changed his mind. He wants to launch this medicine and take over the market because this drug can literally turn any old person young again. Kate and Lucky are pretty ticked off about this news since they'd actually come over hoping to get their share of Mike's estate. They're in the middle of this whole discussion when Mike suddenly starts feeling sick and collapses to the ground. Then things get crazy. He transforms into a zombie. He attacks one of the household servants and bites him. The driver rushes in to try and stop Mike, and some of Mike's blood splashes on him, but he manages to get away. Then Mike grabs his son Chet, but Chet shoots him in self-defense. Mike dies right there on the spot. Lucky sends the driver to the police station to get help. The servant Mike bit, he's turning into a zombie too. He starts attacking everyone. People scatter in all directions trying to escape. Lucky, Karina, and Kate's son run one way, while Kate and Chet bolt in another direction. Everyone gets separated. Meanwhile, the driver Lucky sent for help starts feeling sick on his way to the police station. He loses control of the car and crashes right into a wedding ceremony happening in the village. By this point, he's fully transformed into a zombie and starts attacking the wedding guests. One by one, people start turning into zombies. We cut back to Lucky, Karina, and Kate's son, who are hiding from a zombie. But then Lucky's phone goes off, and the zombie immediately attacks them. Karina manages to injure the zombie, and right then it starts raining. The zombie suddenly calms down. They seize the moment and get out of there. They call Kate and decide to meet up at that wedding venue nearby. But when Lucky's group arrives, they find that zombies have already killed everyone there. Terrified, they hide inside a house. By now, Chet and Kate have also reached the area. Kate calls and Lucky tells her they're hiding in a house. Kate says they're outside in a car and honks the horn. All the zombies start heading toward the sound. Kate and Chet drive off with the zombies chasing them. Seeing this, Lucky and Karina make a run for it too, but a zombie comes after them. To save Karina and the kid, Lucky fights the zombie, but it bites him. He tells Karina to take his son and get out of there. Lucky turns into a zombie and starts attacking them, but he ends up impaling himself on an iron rod nearby and dies. Kate and Chet make it to a police station and tell the officers what's happening outside. Some officers head out to check, leaving Kate, Chet, and one officer inside. The officers who went outside find a horde of zombies that immediately attack them. Back with Karina and the kid, they've found shelter in a house where they meet Roma, another survivor. At the police station, one injured officer stumbles back inside. Another officer tries to help him, but he turns into a zombie and attacks them. They manage to lock him in a cell. Chet asks the officer to call for backup, so they phone another station for help. Kate keeps trying to reach Lucky, but his phone's off. Then Karina calls Kate and tells her they're hiding in a house in the village. She and her son are safe, but Lucky's turned into a zombie. Kate is heartbroken. Chet tells them to stay put. They'll get them out soon. Outside the police station, zombies start gathering. The three of them watch from the roof. Kate tells Karina there are too many zombies for them to leave, so they should stay hidden. Suddenly, the call to prayer echoes through the village, and all the zombies run toward the sound. This gives the police officer an idea. He'll use some fireworks from the station to distract the zombies. He lights a rocket, and all the zombies chase after the sound. When night falls, they arm themselves with weapons. They need to reach a motorcycle parked nearby. They start setting off fireworks to distract the zombies and make a run for the bike. But some zombies come at them, and when they shoot them, the gunfire attracts every zombie in the area, surrounding them completely. They try to fend them off with shields when suddenly it starts raining again, and all the zombies go quiet. Seeing this, Karina's group grabs a vehicle and heads toward the police station. When the rain stops, the zombies attack Kate's group again. They grab the police officer and Chet, but both manage to get back inside the station. Kate's left outside alone with all the zombies coming at her, so she runs and hides in a nearby truck. That's when Karina arrives, and the zombies start running toward her instead. Kate blasts a rocket toward a field, and all the zombies chase after the sound. Kate reunites with her son, and everyone piles into the truck. They start it up and plow through the zombies, heading for the police station. But the brakes fail, and they crash right through the station wall. In the crash, Chet's leg gets pinned under a heavy metal table. Everyone tries to free him, but they can't. Zombies start pouring through the broken wall. Chet tells everyone to leave. The zombies attack the police officer and Roma. Kate and Karina have no choice but to leave Chet behind. As the zombies swarm him, Chet grabs the fireworks and ignites the truck's gas tank. The entire police station explodes, taking all the zombies with it. Karina, Kate, and her son watch from outside, devastated. Chet gave his life to save them. They check out a motorcycle standing nearby. But then Kate realizes she's been bitten too. She goes to her son and tells him she can't come with them, but he should stay with Karina. She hugs him and tells them to leave. Some zombies are still heading their way. Karina and the boy take off. To distract the zombies, Kate lights the fireworks, then takes her own life before she can turn. Karina and the boy have made it out of the village and are heading toward the city, but one zombie is still following them, heading toward the city too. We see a couple in the city, and in their room there is an empty bottle of that same medicine. And that's where our story ends.